Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing well with this drastic change in weather. I've got my hoodie on, trying to stay warm. Things have definitely gotten a lot colder and wetter, and I hope that none of you are without power or anything like that. I know that power outages have hit town in a few different locations, so I'm hoping that the best is the case for all of you. In this video, I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I've learned about Medium since we've been using it together. As I mentioned at the beginning of the term, just a week and a half ago, this is the first time I've used Medium with a class online. I think it's going well for the most part, but there are a couple of things that I did want to point out here. So of course, we're looking at our course publication through a web browser on a computer right now. It looks a little bit different if you access Medium via a mobile app on either a tablet or a smartphone. Um, you should still be able to add posts and things on those two devices, but again, it'll look just a little bit different. Of course, if you want to find the syllabus, the schedule, which I'm still building out, or the unit narratives, you'll use those buttons here. I'm also going to add a button for information about the final project, the main project that we'll be working on. As promised in the syllabus and schedule, that will be coming within the next couple of weeks. So be looking for that. There's a possibility I may add one other button as well. Since this class is about doing history, I'm actually working on a research project that I'm going to share at or I guess present at the virtual edition of the Western Historical Association in a few weeks. And so I might add some information about that just so you can see, follow along, see what that looks like. Someone who's working in the academic field of history. Um, what I did want to point out, though, beyond finding those things, if you scroll down, of course, you'll see the stories from everyone who posted something on their experience with COVID this summer for Unit 1. Your story may not appear here if you just posted it to your own Medium page and tagged it with Intro to Historical Study. That's also fine. Everyone can search that tag to find your story as well, so it won't appear here on our publication. Do note that as the editor of the publication, I have to give permission for your story to be added. And I think most of you experienced that. There were a couple of cases where the notification slipped by me. I'm trying to do better with not letting that happen, but if it's ever the case that you've submitted something to be published to our class publication and it doesn't happen within a day or two, just email me and let me know that you've submitted it so that I can be sure to find it, so that everything can be up here. As you scroll to the bottom, though, you'll realize that this only goes back so far, right? If you want to see all of the stories from our publication, so if you want to get back to things that you've posted or other people have posted in earlier units, and this will be more important as we continue the semester, you'll come down to the very bottom and you'll click the archive button. So I'll do that now. And then what you will see is you can sort things by the date that they were published. You can sort by the most read, or you can just have the latest or the oldest come up in this list. So if you want to, depending on how you want to do that. And then you just scroll down and you'll see all the stories, mine of course, but then also yours that you've added here so that you can read each other's stories that way. So again, I just wanted to point that out. All is not lost. That's how you will access older stories on Medium. Please let me know if you have any questions about using Medium. I'm also going to post a video real quick as well that I'll add to this announcement about hypothesis, because I found out a new thing or two about that one as well. So please, again, let me know whenever you have questions. And I look forward to continuing our discussions of how to study history and think about the past.